Alright guys, well, we landed in Omaha, Nebraska, drove a little ways, and we got a new car. Let's take a look at it. Here it is, guys. The 2015 Jeep Rubicon, the Hard Rock Edition. So nice. I am so excited to drive this thing. It comes with the steel bumpers, the vented hood, rock rails, the special lettering and leather interior. It's got a beast subwoofer on it. And we got a long way to drive. Well, 7 hours of flying and 8 hours of driving later, and we are exhausted. Whew. But it was worth it because we got the car. And luckily, where we stopped at, Denver, right here, my dad happens to be working here, and he's got this suite. And he's like, why don't you guys just stay with me? I was like, okay, cool. So we're going to hang out with him tonight, go out to breakfast, and then tomorrow, whew. It's supposed to be like a 9-hour drive. It's going to go to almost 10.5 hours because there's a fire in Colorado, and it just shut down the I-70. So pray for us. We're going to need some good sleep tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, guys. It's another long day today. Because of the fires, everything's pushed back, so we have to drive around a long way. It's going to be almost 11 hours of driving. So we're going to grab a quick breakfast and get on the road. All right, quick fill up before we take off. It's currently 10:08 as we begin our 11-hour drive today. Wish us luck. At least it's going to be a lot more beautiful than yesterday. Driver. Happy 1-year anniversary, baby. I love you. Budget lunch. Eating and driving. We got progress. Morning, everyone.
Morning, everyone.
We are in beautiful Lake Powell. This is our balcony view. It's pretty sweet. We got a jet ski rented out for the day, and we're not driving at all today. We're gonna go have some fun, go around the lake. Neither of us have ever been to this lake, and Alexis has never been on a jet ski. Hopefully she doesn't crash us. Anyways, it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're up early. It's like 7 o'clock right now. But here's our baby. She was sleeping right there last night. We decided to name her Rocky. You like the name Rocky? Let me know in the comments. You excited, baby? Woo! Alright, guys. We're at beautiful Lake Powell right now. And we got ourselves a jet ski. It's pretty fun. We're gonna go check out some slot canyons and just go explore and have some fun for the whole day. So, check out the awesome views.
Stopped in the middle of nowhere, and it's really hot, so we're gonna cool down right now. Jacob's about to jump in.
Did that almost make you fall?
Yeah. And that's that. Thank you.
Stopping to have some snacks now because we're getting tired. Oh, wow. It looks beautiful out here. You having fun, honey? We're so blessed to be here. Well, a couple things happened. One, we almost drowned the motor. Alexis almost ran up on the shoreline and was getting sand caught in it. Luckily, it kind of filled itself out. Two, when I was crawling in, my ring slipped off, so that's gone. And three, we're getting low on gas and time, so we're probably gonna start heading back, but wow.
Four, I'm getting extra crispy.
Yeah, we're getting super burnt right now.
5, I fell out and I got harassed by the water.
Yeah, we didn't realize that if you wear a bikini bottom, that water likes to force its way into certain areas, so she knows firsthand. But it was a really fun day, really beautiful. We saw a lot of awesome stuff. I mean, just look at this view. We're in the middle of nowhere right here. But we're gonna head back now. Our day's not over yet. It's like not even 4 o'clock, so we're gonna go like explore on foot, maybe in the Jeep, and I'll see you guys there. All right, well, I've been wanting to go to Horseshoe Bend ever since I first saw photos of it. What I didn't know is it's $10 to get in if you have a car, and it's roughly a 20-minute walk, and the sun is setting right now. So we're kind of doing a little speed walk here, but things to consider if you're coming to look at Horseshoe Bend also. Do you see all these people? This better be worth it. There's a billion people. I did not expect to see that many people here. And we just missed sunset, but maybe we'll catch some pretty skies. What this is all about. It's beautiful. Well, guys, I gotta say, even though this was a bucket list shot for me, I'd say it lived up to its expectations. but because we missed most of the daylight, I feel kind of like I missed out on a lot. So, long story short, we're gonna be coming back here eventually, one day. You liked it, right, baby?
Loved it.
Really cool. Yeah, we really liked it. I definitely recommend you guys coming out here. It's crowded though, so I think next time at sunrise would be the better option, but sunset's cool because the sun goes behind the mountains. I guess we're gonna go hang out now, get some dinner, just do our thing, and tomorrow morning we're gonna head out. Good morning, everyone. It's time to go home. We're gonna have a long drive in the desert today. It's another 8.5 hours of driving today, almost 9 hours actually. And we're gonna be going through a lot of desert. It's gonna get up to like 113. We have to go through Vegas and Baker. That's gonna suck, but we're gonna stay nice and cool, and we're taking our baby home. I packed up just about as quick as I could, and we left the hotel. I stopped to grab something for Alexis, of course, and then we stopped to get gas because nobody wants to pay for gas in California. And then we started out on the final leg of this trip. Nevada. Well, many of you know that we already work in and out, so we eat there all the time, but couldn't help ourselves. Always wanted to eat at this In-N-Out because of the cool signs, and it's supposed to be really neon inside, so see how it looks. It's got a spinny sign over there too. Never disappoints. The first order of business when we got home was swapping out those larger rim tires for our 33-inch mud terrain tires on the smaller rim. And boy, they sure look good once they got on the Jeep. Gonna have to get a lift kit soon though. Hey guys, just checked the weather and it's like 104, something like that. It's super hot right now. Not really looking forward to getting the car washed, but gotta get it done before I go to work today. So get to it. After a very long and deep cleaning on the Jeep, she was looking much better from that long road trip. But there was one more thing I wanted to do, and that was take off the metal end caps. Now the metal end caps on the front bumper have a total of 8 bolts on each end cap, and they're easily removed by your Torx wrench that comes with your Jeep, and it just pops right off. End caps are off. Oh, that was tiring. It is so hot. I got work in like an hour. But I did want to show you guys a little bit of what the Jeep has now that I got some time. So now that it's all clean and I got the end caps taken off the bumper, I'll show you a little bit of it. This is a 2015 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Rubicon with the Hard Rock Edition. So if you guys know what most of your Jeep Wranglers come with, obviously Unlimited is the 4-door. Mine has the remote start from the key. You guys know what most Jeep Wranglers come with. The Rubicons, on the other hand, they have a couple different things. Obviously the lettering on the front. They got the sway bar release, which is going to give you better articulation. Axle lock, which is going to give you more grip when you're on the trail. So most of it's the axle works for the Rubicon, which is pretty nice. Now the Hard Rock is like the top of the line of the Rubicons, and it's going to come with a couple extra things. First, it's got leather seats, which I really love. I love these leather seats. It's got silver accents inside the steering wheel. Temperature control has an auto switch. Mine's an automatic. This one's gonna have on the outside, it's got the Rubicon letters are outlined in red, which I love, the red accents with the black and white. This one's got the steel bumper, part of the Hard Rock edition. I took the end caps off just now. I love the way it looks. It looks more like a stubby bumper. And it's winch mountable, which is awesome. You can put a lot of mods on it. I think Maximus makes a bunch of mods you can get for it. You're gonna have rock rails on the side, which are gonna protect your sidewall, as well as give you a little bit of a step if you need it, which my fiance definitely needs. And then we got a steel rear bumper as well. It says Jeep right there, which is pretty cool. And then the gas cap, which I also like. And then some of the regular Rubicons have it, but the Hard Rocks come standard with it, is the subwoofer in the back and the Alpine audio, which it's probably the best sounding stock stereo I've ever heard in my life. I love the thing. We drove it the whole way home just blasting music, and it was the best. And then this specific one, the Saharas come with it, some of the Rubicons come with it. I really wanted to get a white hardtop and white fenders. I think it just really looks awesome with the white. And I'm really excited about that. I'll probably end up replacing the fenders one day, but I still love the white fenders with it. And then lastly, my most favorite thing is this hood. This vented hood is not only going to give you better breathing when you're climbing or when you're slow crawling, but it's also just looks so much better than the stock hood. I love the way it looks, and you can see it while you're driving. I couldn't stop staring at it while I was driving, and it really just completes the look of the Jeep. So yeah. That's pretty much what we got here. And then I just threw on my 33s, my wheels and tires that I've had saved in the garage from when I got this car. So this is a really nice looking Jeep. It looks so good, clean, and this is gonna be my baby for a long time now. So you'll see a lot of mods with it. Oh, by the way, we decided to name this Jeep Rocky. I think it's pretty fitting. She's got an Instagram too. Follow Rocky the Rubicon on Instagram. My Instagram is Tale of Jacob. I post a lot of other stuff too, travel stuff and whatnot. There's gonna be more videos coming soon. I got a plan to go somewhere special for my birthday, and I'll see you guys there. Well, guys, it's October now. Still haven't gone on any trips yet to Coyote Flats. I am waiting, but as many of you know who live in the California area, there are some pretty bad fires in the mountains here, all over the coast, and they have shut down pretty much every mountain that exists around here. So we are just being as patient as we can. Can we just take a moment to admire this sunset and how beautiful this is? Love that. Anyways, it's now late October. Halloween's next week. We're planning on going to Coyote Flats in a few weeks, so hopefully you will see that video very soon. But I did want to update you guys on what we've done to the Jeep so far. And this is just stuff that I've actually got for my birthday. My fiance and my parents, they've all spoiled me so much, and love you guys. They love dressing up Rocky as much as I do. But yeah, let's take a look at some of the new stuff we got here. I notice is these headlights right here. And these are the Axial LED headlights. They have a high beam, they're DOT safe, and they have this halo, LED halo that I freaking love. And it even functions as an amber turn signal. But I love these headlights. I got them on my last Jeep, and I loved them so much I had to get them again on this Jeep. And they just look so nice. I think they make the headlights look so much more modern, and they are super bright. Never again have a problem with those halogen lights that come stock on the Jeep. But the next thing you might notice is this light bar right here. And this is a Raxium 50-inch LED light bar that is a flood and spot combo, which means that the inside lights are going to be more spot and direct a bunch of light towards the front of the Jeep, and the sides are more of a flood where they're going to just spray light out to the sides. I really like that combo, so you can see really well in front of you, but you can also see a little to the sides as well without needing a whole lot of excess lighting. And this we've already got wired up, and it functions like a beauty. The next thing you might have seen in the intro already and heard it is this Red Rock Axleback exhaust. And this thing, first of all, looks way better than the stock exhaust. If you guys have seen a stock Jeep exhaust, that thing is a giant tin can on the back, and it looks like garbage, honestly. This is not only smaller, so it's gonna be more out of the way when we're off-roading. A lot of people ding their mufflers up on rocks. But I freaking love these dual tips right here. These bad boys look so nice. It looks way sportier, way more aggressive, and it sounds so much better. I'll play a little sound clip again in case you forgot how great that thing sounds. last thing that we put on this Jeep, and oh my goodness, this one was a little pain in the butt because, as many of you know, this Jeep came from Iowa. And in the Midwest, they put salt on the roads, and that salt eats into your paint and exposes the steel, which then rusts when it gets wet. So we had this issue where the front and the back axles were completely rusted up. It looks so bad. Maybe I'll throw in a little clip here from when we were working on it. If you guys follow Rocky the Rubicon on Instagram, you'll see a lot of the Jeep mods, but that getting the rust off was the absolute worst. It took us 3 days to get on this amazing 2.5-inch Terraflex lift kit. We painted the springs red, we repainted the shocks. It's getting dark, so it might be harder to see, but man, it looks so much better now. This entire axle that's black here used to be completely rusted. The shocks were rusted. We got new springs to replace. We painted them both red. I just think it looks so much better. And the best part is look at this clearance we got here. Yeah, now we can turn that sway bar release on and we be chilling when we're on the trails now. Anyways, guys, that was just a quick little wrap up on what we have done to the Jeep so far. If you guys want to see more stuff like that, if you want to see more Jeep related things, please let me know, because I'm really enjoying Rocky and just playing around with it, just doing the mods, going on adventures. If you guys are enjoying it too, let me know. I'll make more videos like this. But until next time, hopefully I'll see you guys in Coyote Flats soon. Peace.